Friends, welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and you are my final reading of the weekly series, but certainly not the least close to my heart. I love you guys dearly. Thank you so much for being a part of my life, being a part of my channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. So, without any further ado, Gemini friends, your first guidance card is all there is to love has been there all along. This is about when you start to find love in people and places where you didn't before. Alrighty. Usually that's because you have changed in some way. Let's get an angel guidance card. So there is an opportunity to forgive, Gemini, either on your part or the other person. And I also see here trustworthy guidance. So this is affirmation that it is safe to move forward with your plans. And I see here time to go as well. Okay, so we'll get more guidance, you guys, for that. And I also see Cupid and change in direction. So I feel like some of you may be deciding to go in a different love direction, but we will see when we do your tarot spread. Okay. All right, here. So let me go ahead and shuffle for you guys. Overall energy for my Gemini friends for this week, Holy Spirit. So I see the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. Um, Obviously there's some kind of disappointment um in your emotions, Gemini friend. So your career life could be great, but your love life could be lacking. Something you were very disappointed or hurt by something, or someone you were dealing with was, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. But I do see a Knight of Cups and a Two of Cups, which doesn't, you know, I feel like you guys have I don't understand it. I'll have to think about it a little bit. The Queen of Cups is when there's a lot of emotion. Someone misses you or you miss someone very much. So it looks like a misunderstanding or something is keeping you guys apart, Gemini. Let's see what the challenge is. What is the challenge for my Gemini friends? All right, so someone from your past you definitely have some feelings for. I think the flute. Okay, so I'll get to it. What is the foundational energy for my Gemini friends? What's the underlying emotion? I definitely feel like you guys have a connection with someone from your past, for sure. Someone who's known you a long time, could have been a childhood friend or a childhood connection, but I certainly see that it's in your challenge position now. So the Knight of Pentacles, very helpful energy. The Hierophant was trying to come out. What else is their underlying emotion? That was a lot. What's at the foundation of this reading, Holy Spirit, for my Gemini friends? Okay, the Two of Swords is here. I think some of you feel like someone is being helpful, but they could be, or someone thinks you're being helpful, Gemini, but you could be taking advantage of someone. And I hate to even say that, but that's how I feel. Like someone trusts you, but I do see a lot of Five of Swords. It's like this energy is not optimal, Gemini friends. So it feels like you guys are taking advantage of someone's trust or kindness. What is the recent past? I feel like someone trusts you, but they should not. Gemini is what I'm getting. What's the recent past? Okay, so the Lover's card here. Somebody you have a connection with. The Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. Maybe there was somebody you guys were dealing with that you didn't want it to get out or be open to the public. I see Nine of Swords there, which is about a lot of worry and concern, Gemini. Um, What is the crowning energy for my Gemini friends? What is the crowning energy? I see the Nine of Cups, which is personal fulfillment and happiness. The Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm looking at some other cards here, you guys. I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Death card. I feel like you guys definitely took advantage of a situation. You could have had a very passionate, it feels sort of selfish, Gemini, just to be honest with you. Like there was a person that you could have been dealing with more than one person because it made you happy, like it made you, very lustful, sort of selfish in a lustful type of way, like you wanted to deal with more than one person. um I don't know that you were honest with that person. I see an Ace of Swords, a Ten of Pentacles, an Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Death card, which makes me feel like after you get what you want, you leave, you end the relationship. What's the near future? Okay, so I see Judgment here. And I see the Four of Pentacles, which is you needing to really hold on to your resources, resisting change. I see a Queen of Cups. I think there's someone who misses you very much, but you are definitely holding back, or they are. And I see a Magician and the Moon, which is sort of deceitful energy. And there is a new moon in Aries tomorrow. But I feel like they can't resist you, Gemini. But it makes me feel like there's still this third party thing going on still. I just think someone can't resist you. All right, so let's take a look at this Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. We're clarifying your overall energy. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, please. A Tower moment. The King of Swords, which is your need to make a decision. I feel like somebody made a decision. Gemini, are you making a decision? The King of Pentacles is here, which I feel like you're... I feel like your motivation is money. Yeah, a lot of this looks work related. So it looks like it's money, somebody you work with. What's this crossing energy? The Six of Pentacles. You could care very deeply for the person that, you're taking advantage of. What's this crossing energy? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for guidance. What's the crossing energy, please? The Page of Swords is your energy. The Two of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. It's like you see this person is an easy target. They're an easy target. Wow, Gemini. That's deep. Wow. All right, so let's clarify this crowning energy, please. Wow. So the Six of Pentacles is here. It's like once somebody helps someone or they help you, then somebody is cut off or vice versa. I see a King of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The Knight of Wands. It's like once somebody gets what they want, they're gone. Mm-hmm. I also see like some spiritual healing needed here. The Temperance and Hierophant cards are about spirituality, morality, and an Empress card. Somebody could be expecting, Gemini. Somebody could be pregnant. So if you had a one night stand with someone, they could have conceived or can conceive. Just keep that in mind. All right, so let's clarify. What's this Judgment and the Four of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles is here. The Four of Swords. This just feels premeditated, Gemini. What's the Queen of Cups and the Magician? The Hierophant here. What's the Magician? The Eight of Wands. The Three of Swords, which is about disappointment or heartbreak. What's the Moon? The Moon clarifying the Moon. And the Star card. Healing after heartbreak. And the Magician again. So what it feels like, Gemini, it really, really feels like you guys knew you were going to let this person down. Or you get some news. I don't know. It feels like you guys are dealing with more than one person. You thought about this. And you know you have to, the right thing to do is maybe to communicate or tell somebody the truth, which you know is going to break their heart. But I do see healing coming to the situation. So it feels like somebody is an easy target and you take advantage of them, Gemini. That's what it looks like here. You have the opportunity to forgiveness. I think they trusted you. Your intention, I think, was to get money from somebody, but you had no intention of building a relationship with them. And I feel like it's somebody you knew from your past, a past love interest that you knew you had a connection with. They were soft on you, so they were an easy target for you to get what you wanted. And this is one of the few times I have ever had a reading that was so obviously sort of trifling. You know what I mean? Sorry. But Gemini, that's what it looks like. Like you get what you want and you ghost them. Poor things. Lots of heartache. But you knew you weren't coming to stay. You knew you weren't going to stay committed to this. The thing that's crazy, though, is I think that you may have dropped more than, I think your little one night stand or tryst or whatever it was could have, somebody may have conceived you or them. I mean, you guys could have made a baby. Wow. Wow. Gemini, wow. Okay. All right, friends. Well, I don't expect you guys to love this video. I don't think you're going to love this. Um, but I'm here for you. I mean, if you need to book a personal reading, you or the cross watchers, all of the information will be in the description box. for you to do so. And I usually run a new moon special, which is tomorrow in Aries. So that will be running all day. It's $15. So if you want to take advantage of that, feel free, Gemini. But all right. So I'm going to get off of here and end this live stream here. Thank you guys for your attention and your time. Again, like I said, if you want to book a personal, it's really inexpensive on new and full moons. It's only $15. All right. All right, guys. I hope you had a great day. Have a great evening and a better tomorrow. God bless.